Another day, another first-time reaction for this uncultured Gen Z kid. Today we're reacting to the Eurythmics. Is that how you pronounce it? Annie Lennox, Dave Stewart. Sweet Dreams are made of this official video. I think I know what this song is, but I'm not 100% sure. So I guess we're going to see. This is a first-time reaction, so I'm excited to get into it. But without further ado, my name is itsandiroo. Where are my two-steppers at? Right here. I'm right here. Yo, it's hot. It's hot. I don't usually wear a hoodie when I do these videos, but I just had it on anyway, and I'm not about to take it off halfway through the video. So let's pull this up and check this out. If you guys don't know, I am a full-time audio engineer and producer. I'm a musician, and I like to make tons of comments about nerdy things that I hear, and I try to explain it as good as I can for you guys, because sometimes I'll say something and not explain it, and you guys will be like, what did you just say? So I'm going to try and do a better job about that, but let's pull this video up. This is, once again, the Eurythmics. Sweet Dreams. Let's get this started.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to be abused.
Yeah, so I definitely have heard this little like synth thing before, this synth riff that they're doing before. This is another iconic song. If you guys don't know, I'm discovering a lot of music from the 80s, 90s, 70s, 60s. Tons of just classic rock, pop, metal, rap, everything. We've just been doing so much exploring, and it's kind of funny because like so many of these songs are so iconic that I've never actually listened to. But every once in a while I'll get one where I'm like, oh, I've heard that theme before somewhere. Definitely an iconic song, but this is the first time listening through, so this is really interesting, and I didn't know that this was like so moody. This is like the lyrics are very intriguing. I'm really liking how the production's going so far too. It's very stripped. It's almost like robotic sounding. It's a little bit kind of haunting. I really like it. Let's keep going.
Abused. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something.
So weird. Oh yeah. I don't think I have to point this out, but that is not a cello that is playing. That is a synth. That's kind of funny that they put that in the video, though. That's hilarious. It's almost like breaking reality in a sense. I feel like I've been watching a lot of crazy videos lately. Like, so many of these music videos that I've been seeing the past few days that I've been reacting have just been, like, super abstract and kind of crazy. Like, I just watched, like, Blue Monday, New Order, and I think New Order is the band name. It was Blue Monday 88. It was another really weird, just, like, abstract-looking, like, music video, and these are so cool and intriguing, and there's so many layers to it, and I just love this. I love the artisticness that I'm seeing right now. I'm meshing with the lyrics and everything, but that was funny. I think it's funny how you had him playing the cello. You guys got to give me a little background. This is so funny. You guys got to give me a little bit of background. Is this guy part of, is that the Dave Stewart guy? And the other girl is the Annie Lennox? And then is the Eurythmics the producers of this? Or is this a band? You guys got to let me know a little bit of background. Are they all usually working together? Or is this a special collab? Anyway, this is very interesting. This part of the video is very, oh my God.
Some of them want
This is interesting. I could be wrong here, but he's kind of typing on the keyboard like you would on a piano. Is he part of the Eurythmics? Was he the one who produced this? I don't know. That's very piano-like.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made
Nice.
of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the
That's a really cool section, breaking it down with just like the kick there and letting the vocals kind of ride. That's really cool.
are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas.
You know, one of the things that I think is really interesting about this, I don't know when this dropped. I got to see real quick so I can make an accurate statement. But real quick, Sweet Dreams are made of this. Let's see when it dropped. This sounds like it could be, okay, 1983. I think this was before Autotune. And the reason I'm saying that is because I think she's doing something very intentionally vocally. So like now if you wanted to pull off like this like robotic kind of like monotone kind of a sound like what we're hearing right now, you could easily do that with, you know, pitch correction where it's kind of like auto-tune but manual, where you can select each note that the person's singing individually instead of it doing automatically. But in auto-tune there's like something called a variation, or there's a humanization kind of thing where, you know, when you sing a note, it's a little bit, you know, there's a little vibrato always, there's a little bit of, you know, flatness and sharpness, but you can flatten that out, right? So it's like completely flat, and you almost turn your voice into like a synth. And that's really hard to mimic without a tool like that. So it's very cool how she's like being very intentionally singing in a way that kind of sounds like that, you know, without the help of that tool. And I think that the harmonies are kind of adding to that too. Let me hear something real quick with these harmonies.
travel the world and the seven seas.
Yeah, like there's like, so like the harmonies aren't really like matching the exact melody, right? The flow, the pattern of the melody, they're kind of staying on one note and then maybe going down and then up. So that kind of adds to that kind of robotic sound a little bit, almost like a what is it called? A vocoder maybe, or like a I can't remember the name as a producer. I'm embarrassing myself right now. It's the where you put the tube in the mouth, and you could play the notes on the piano and it'll just like make those notes make whatever you're singing that. Anyway, sorry. That's funny. No, I guess it just plays it through your mouth. I'm gonna stop going all over the place. Anyway, that's kind of the sound that we're getting right now, and it's being done very intentionally to create this really like crazy robotic effect, and I really like that.
Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I?
Nice. Oh, fade out, 80s fade out.
Travel the world and the seven seas.
Just the classic fade out. If you guys, I think I should make some merchandise that should just say fade out, and that way only people who watch this channel know what I mean by that. I always point it out. 80s is so funny. Every single song, almost every song had a fade out. That's so funny. They'll just repeat the chorus and it'll just like go. It'll just trickle into endlessness as we fade out. Anyway, like that song. That was really cool. I like I said, like how the layering and everything was done. Basically everything I said in the video. If you guys want to check out more of my stuff, please subscribe, like, and comment. I am doing all sorts of, you know, music with this journey and just checking everything out that I didn't have the privilege of listening to growing up. I wasn't really raised on this kind of stuff. I was raised more on like contemporary Christian. I listened to a little bit of like 80s, like some Billy Joel here and there, and like Elton John, and like a little bit of stuff, but nothing crazy. So that's what I'm taking this channel to do. I'm just exploring such a really cool world that I haven't been able to yet. So definitely tag along for the ride. And if you want me to check out more music by them or just any other classic music, classic 80s and stuff like that, check out my channel first. Don't comment something I've already done. But yeah, no, definitely leave some suggestions and I will check it out. But without further ado, I'm gonna get my butt out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Peace. Almost flipped off the camera when I did the peace sign. Oh my God, that would have been crazy. Peace.